My name is Jenta Wanjala. Welcome to KM Television. And today, on This Week Africa, we are able to have Mr. Luki. And we appreciate you. Welcome to our television.
Thank you. I'm Mr. Luki from Ghana. Today, I'm joining you for it to have some small discussion about what is happening across Africa.
Yeah. We appreciate you for coming. And today, we are starting with the first one is a list of the 10 largest slums in Africa based on population. Wow. And one, we have Kibera, Kenya, 700,000. The second one, we're still having back in Kenya, Madari, Kenya, 500,000. Ajegunle, Nigeria, 500,000. Shomulu, these names here, Nigeria, 400,000. Hayelish, oh Jesus, these names are so hard. This is from South Africa, 400,000. Hayelita. I think South African people, they should teach me how to pronounce that word. I know very sure that they know what I'm saying. Kazenga in Angola, 400,000. Makoko back in Nigeria having 300,000. Alexandra back in South Africa having 200,000. And number 9, Mukuru Kwajenga back in Kenya having 100,000. And Agboblo, my friend from Ghana, can you please mention for us the last one, because I feel like I was suffocating.
Yes, Agbobleshi, Ghana.
So what do you think about the slum part of it in Africa? What can you comment about it?
Yeah, let's hear the comment about them. But to me, it's not a good sign for us as a continent. It's a bad signal.
I know. As a continent, we believe Kenya is leading at that time, followed by Nigeria, then South Africa. But we believe that with time, as our government, they're going to do something about it. But please, if you're coming from either of the countries, comment about it, where you're coming from, and what do you see about the slums part of it in your countries. We are coming back again at youtube.com, and they're saying difficulty is the father of invention. We Africans should create our own social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. We should stop crying and wake up. When Russia was banned by the US from using Visa, the Russians created theirs. A good example to copy. If you're an African, what do you think about that, as having our own social media platforms? And what do you think, Mr. Luki?
I think having your own social media is fine. You get freedom. And when you have your social media, you control the logarithm of how people act or communicate on it. As long as it's not yours, you don't have freedom. That's why in social media can ban you without giving any reason, anything, because if you speak against the owners of their interests, you're kicked out.
Do you think that we will be having the free of speech on those platforms in case we had created our own African platforms?
As long as you don't have freedom there, as long as you don't talk against their interests, you have freedom. But when the moment you begin to clash with their interests, they will deal with you because they are the owners, and that's how we are.
Thank you so much. What do you think about that on the comment section? Please tell us, what do you feel about us having our own social medias in Africa? We're moving next to, you can take us through.
This is a deep thing. He said they arrested him because he's projecting for his own language to be used for prayers, yet he's arrested, and you think Islam is not colonization. So this imam is trying to push that we should use our local languages in praying in their normal prayers in Islam in Africa, and he was arrested.
I feel like that is, we are still on colonization, and we still don't have our own freedom of our space. Let me put it that way, because I feel like on this religion, I want more of my people to join more, because I'm feeling this is one thing that I'm feeling is good for the people. And I feel like with going in with my language, it's going to reach a number of people. I didn't see why the person was arrested. I feel like that was not very good. And
let me even add to that, they are forcing you to speak Arabic in your prayers. You don't even know what you are saying. What are you communicating to God? It's just funny, but this is one of the challenges we have. We need to wake up. Okay, let's go to another one.
I feel like that is very bad. Anyway, any person, how do you feel about this situation of a brother being taken to the court or to prison just because he wants it well with religion to his community, but he was denied that? Please leave us a comment on that.
Okay, let's go to Josta, Marek, and Paso. African countries with more tribes and many languages is more poorer than countries with less tribes and few languages. I don't know how you got that analogy from. Let's see whether it makes sense. Does it make sense?
It's not making sense for me because I'm feeling like this is attacking our own tribes, and it's not making sense. How can a tribe make a country poorer while we are having government that they're not doing anything for the people? I feel like, anyways, people, please, can you comment there and tell us how you feel about it? Because I feel like we should be looking at who are the leaders who are making us be poorer and poorer rather than going towards our own tribes. These are tribes, they have been there. They never change. They will always be there. So I feel like people, they should go and look at more of where these problems are coming from more than going to our cultures and tribes.
Exactly.